All right. I just was getting everything ready. We're doing a buck and go like we do. And we are doing type coins today. Type coins. Got it. Ooh. Type coins. I didn't bring a. So the very first one we're going to do. Doggone, I didn't bring a stanchion or something. Mhm. Let's see what I got. Oh, okay. See if this will work. Here we go. That looks like that'll work. Okay. I can adjust. There we go. So the very first coin that we're going to do today is a 1943 Philadelphia. Nice coin. We're doing buck and goes right now. This is going to be the first coin that we're putting up for auction. 1943. Today they melt around $15. $15 is their melt value. Nice looking coin. A lot of meat. 43 Philadelphia. We're doing buck and goes. Buck and goes. I want to change that from 30. Buck and go. Melt on that is $15. Close to 16. That's its melt value. Silver's trading up over $38. Silver spot. These are 0.715. You multiply that times spot. Divide that by 2. That tells you its melt value. Okay. That's 715. You take spot. Spot times decimal 715, then divided by 2. And that tells you its melt value. Okay, I'm going to post that. That tells you your low melt value. Okay, sold for $30. Good pickup. That was item number 1. You got item number 1. We're doing giveaways today too. I got 4 giveaways. And on the giveaways, I'm going to do those throughout the show. So make sure you follow us. I don't know if I did it for people that buy, I think, are just followers. So make sure you follow us. The prerequisite. Okay. So late this morning getting up. It was auction number 1. Number 1. Okay. We're just doing type coins. I'm picking and going out of a box. So I'll show you what the box looks like. We got 4 of these boxes I've been trying to get through, plus all the Morgans I want to get through. That's going to be Saturday. Saturday is Morgan. And also, I posted any slabs. Yeah, go to my Buy It Now. Go to my store here at Whatnot. I just put a whole bunch of slabs on there so that you guys have the opportunity to choose. Okay, I'm going to do it cheap, inexpensive, so that anybody is a penny person. This is a 1925 San Francisco Mint. 1925 San Francisco Mint. We're doing buck and goes. Anybody's a penny collector? No, I'm not going to Annandale. I'm not doing Annandale. I just had surgery yesterday, so I got bladder cancer, so they removed the remainder. That's my second surgery, so I don't know how the chemo is going to affect, but I will be in Blue Ridge next week. I'm trying to be at Blue Ridge. This is a 1925 San Francisco. We're doing buck and goes. 25 San Francisco. So we're just doing type coins, what I grab. Yeah, I'm on the list. I paid in advance. Okay. Nobody wanted that one. That's okay. We're doing buck and goes. Those look like pennies. Let me grab something. Here's a $30 coin. Nice looking coin. $30 coin. This is a buck and go. 1879, low mintage. 1879, very good. 1879. This is going to be auction number 2. 1879. Look at the reverse. Reverse is real nice. 1879. Indian head penny. Got a value of $30. That's its wholesale value. $30 is gray sheet bid in that condition. 1879. You can see that gray sheet bid is $30. That's his bid, $30. 1879. Very good. Upper portion of Liberty is present. Nice rims on the obverse. Nice rims on the reverse. Reverse looks a little bit nicer. 1879. $30 is wholesale. Gray sheet bid. 1879. 1879. $30 gray sheet. That's wholesale. 1879. Lower mintage, guys. Nice coin. Nice resale coin. Wholesale is $30. 1879. Nice looking coin. 1879. $30 is its wholesale gray sheet bid. 1879. Nice rims on the obverse. Nice rims on the reverse. There we go. Buck and go. We ain't complaining. We don't. Some dealers, oh gosh, hey, but hey, buck and go. That was number 2. Doing type coins. We're doing type coins. I got some seeded here somewhere. Let me grab a box of seeded. Box number 2. Number 2. Let's see what I got in here. Yeah. I got some BU Washington quarters. Let me put that up. Then I want to grab some. BU 1946, original mint luster. 1946, original mint luster. See there? 1946. Melt values on them is $8 to $9. BU 1946. This has got original cartwheels. Never been cleaned. 1946. This is a 46 Gem BU Washington silver quarter. Nice looking coin. 1940. Let me grab some boxes so that. 1946. Melt on them's $9. 1946. This is the original mint luster, not been cleaned. Nice looking coin. BU coin, 1946. Buck and go. That's auction number 3. Number 3. I just like to keep everything organized. Number 3. What are you doing? Number 3. Buck and go. So these are the boxes that we're pulling from. And then I got a third box here. I got a third box. Give me a second. Open up this third box. It's got a lot of seeded in it. Seeded coinage. Let's see what we got here. So we're doing buck and goes. Buck and go. Let's see what I got queued here. I don't know what I got. Let's do a 96.0. Here we go. 1896. We got Morgans. I want to try and get some of these Morgans. Gray sheet bid is $40. Buck and go. Nice rims. 1946. 1896.0. 96 real common. 96.0 a little bit less. Gray sheet bids $40. Now a lot of meat here, guys. A lot of meat. Buck and go. 1896 New Orleans. Nice looking coin. 1896 New Orleans coin. 1896. We're doing buck and goes. Buck and go. Buck and go. Where's all my seated at? Huh. I don't know. I just threw a bunch of stuff in here. Huh. There we go. Auction number 4. Buck and go. Buck and go. I don't know where the heck I did with my seated. Morgans. I got Morgans coming out of my. Oh, here's something. Let's see. Oh, we got a nice Flying Eagle. Here's a Flying Eagle for a buck and go. 1858. Let's do the A and the M. A and M. 1858. Flying Eagle. Buck and go. We're doing buck and goes. 1858. Flying Eagle. Buck and go, guys. Buck and go. So we're just doing type coins. 1858. Flying Eagle. Buck and go. 1 cent. 1858. What you're seeing is what you're going to get. Look at the coin. 1858. Flying Eagle. 1858. Flying Eagle. This is auction number 5. 1858. Flying Eagle. Buck and go. Yeah, we cut our time down. See if I can't get through 300 coins today. I'm only going to do a $2.5 auction. We got a lot of $half. Here's a nice looking $half for somebody. Look at this. 1940. 1940. 1940. Philadelphia Mint. Nice looking coin. Extra fine AU coin. 1940. Buck and go. These melt at $15. $16 is a melt value. 1940. Always look at the leg. That tells you the. So we're going to say extra fine. See there? You got a little wear there. Extra fine. 1940. Nice looking coin. There we go. Buck and go. Auction number 6. Number 6. Don't know what y'all want to see. Number 6. See what I got here. Looking for some. Here we go. 1864. Oops. We're just pulling coins. Just pulling them and trying to get through some of these boxes. This is the 1864 2-cent piece. 1864 2-cent piece. 1864 2-cent piece. We're doing buck and goes. Not a bad looking coin. Probably a little corroded. 1864 2-cent piece. Look at there. So I got a little bit of corrosion on it. Still $5 coin, $10 coin. 1864 2-cent piece. 1864 2-cent piece. We're doing buck and goes. Buck and goes. If you want to set up in a flea market or set up at a antique mall, sell, resell here. These are nice recoins. These are good resale coins. They sell real well. Put them out there. Put it in your buy it now. Don't forget, check out our buy it now. A lot of certified coins, a lot of Morgans, a lot of Eagles, a lot of Silver Eagles up for sale right now in our buy it now. See our show notes. A lot of items to sell. All the certified stuff today and this week is going to be on buy it now. I'm not doing any auctions certified. I put them up in the buy it now. I wholesaled out. I got some gold up there in the buy it now. Good prices on the gold. You can get that in the buy it now. Number 7. We're just doing buck and goes, picking things out. What do we got here? We got a seated dime. Ooh, that's a little bit more. Seated quarter. Seated quarter. Small date. I have to put this online. Gray sheet on a 42.0 small date. I'm going to put that on my website, integritycoinstore.com, www.integritycoinstore.com. I got 2-cent pieces here galore. What do we got here? Buffalo nickels. 36. Let's see if I can get an early date. Nah, they're all later dates. What is this one? Okay. Here we go. Got a real very good seated dime. I'm trying to throw you guys something. Keep everybody happy. 1891, New Orleans. 1891, New Orleans seated dime. Nice looking coin. Very good setup. Okay. 1891, New Orleans. That's a seated dime. Seated dime. worth around 21 bucks. And the gray sheet, 1891. See there, you got a lot of Liberty left. See there, very good plus. 1891 New Orleans. 1891 New Orleans. Nice looking coin. 1891 New Orleans. That's what we pay in the shop. 15 bucks for them. 1891 in that condition. This is auction number 8. Auction number 8. So we're doing a lot of different coins today. 1891 New Orleans. That's auction number 8. Number 8. Okay, here we go. A gorgeous looking. Look at that. Nice looking 21S. That's got some light cleaning on it. 1921S. San Francisco 21S. A lot of breast feathers. 1921S. I think it's been lightly cleaned. 1921 San Francisco. Nice looking coin. 21S. Morgan silver dollar. They melt. They melt at $28 today. 21 San Francisco. Just doing buck and goes. Buck and goes. Buck and goes. Okay, here we go. We're just doing buck and goes, trying to move some product. This is going to be the next one. This is an 1889 Morgan silver dollar. 1889 silver dollar. I'm just grabbing and going. Good AU 58, Mint State 6061, 1889. A lot of meat on that. We're doing buck and goes, guys. Buck and go. Buck and go. Buck and go. You can see how quick I am on these. So if I don't answer, just ask your question again. So I just try to look for coins and get you guys. Okay, auction number 10. Number 10. Buck and go. Buck and go. What do I do with the coin? Buck and go. All those Morgans in the back, we're going to be putting those up on Saturday. All those raw stuff. I didn't bring no bags today. Here we got a 1935. Nice looking coin, guys. 1935. 1935. Philadelphia struck. Nice looking coin. 1935. Buck and go. 1935. 35. Buck and go. Nice looking coin. What you're seeing is what you're getting. 1935. 1935. Buck and go. Nice looking coin. Extra fine. 1935. Buck and go. Buck and go for a 1935. Walking Liberty half dollar. Nice looking coin. 1935. Buck and go. Auction number 11. 1935. All right. Oh, I should say we don't do cancellations. Okay. If for some reason your payment doesn't go through, we give it to the end of the show. We give it to the end of the show to make your payment right. But we are not doing cancellations, just so you know. We had a big rash, 3, 4, 5 people, even after I told them 100 times this week or last week that we're not doing. I still had 3 requests for cancellations. Don't make no sense. I don't understand. Okay, we're doing various coins. Here's a gorgeous 55D. 55D. Nice looking coin. Mint State, 1954. Don't worry about what he's got up here. This is a collection I bought. All right. 55D. Mint State. I wouldn't say it's a 64 because I got the coin in hand. This is a 55 Denver struck. 1955 Denver. Nice looking coin. 55D. 55D. 55D uncirculated. I'm just doing typeset coins. Typeset coins. 55D. 55D auction number 12. Auction 12. Good pickup, biker. Number 12. Okay, we got a Franklin half dollar. Nice looking AU. 1952 Franklin half dollar. Melt again is 15, 16 bucks just in melt. We're doing buck and goes. This is a nice looking AU coin. 1952 Philadelphia Franklin half dollar. Buck and go. Everything's a buck and go today. What you see is what you get in the auction. Buck and go. Check out our online, our buy it nows here. We're doing certified Morgans. Got a lot of GMBU Morgans available also in our buy it now store. I pinned it all, or I put it all in the show available. That's auction number 13. Number 13. Number 13. Let's see what we got here. Quarters. Oh, we got something here. Barber. Everybody likes Barber quarters. Good, nice looking quarter. I'll throw some of these out. This is a 1912 Barber quarter, buck and go. Look at that, a lot of meat. A lot of meat on the rim still on the obverse. Some meat on the reverse. Nice looking coin, 1912. Philadelphia Struck, 1912 Barber. Nice looking coin. We're just doing type coins today. Buck and go. Buck and go. 1912. 1912. 1912 Barber quarter. This is auction number 14. What you see is what you're getting. No cancellations today. Buck and go. 1912 Barber quarter. What you see is what you're getting. That's auction number 14. Good pickup. Number 14. Yeah, we're just grabbing coins here. Okay. Something 1853. Oh, we got a seated quarter. Gray sheet bid is 80 bucks. 1853. Seated quarter. Very fine. 1853 seated quarter dollar. What you're seeing is what you're getting. You got rays and stars. You got, I'm sorry, arrows and rays, arrows and rays, arrow and rays. 1853 seated quarter, 1853 seated quarter. We're doing type coins today. Type coins, 1853. We're doing buck and goes. You can see gray sheet bid is 80 bucks on it. That's wholesale when I call you that. www.dategraysheet.com if you don't own a copy of a gray sheet. Okay. www.graysheet.com. They sell the gray sheets. That way you know what the wholesale price is, what you need to buy it for, so you can make $1. We're doing buck and goes, 1853. Buck and go. Somebody got that sheep. Good pickup. Auction number 15. Buck and go. Buck and go. Buck and go. We're just picking coins out of these piles that we got. We got piles and piles of coins. And we're just picking out coins, trying to get you anything that's more modern. See here, like a 51 San Francisco GMBU Roosevelt silver dime, 1951 San Francisco. They melt real close to $3. GMBU 51S, 51S. 51S, nice looking coin. You're seeing the little mint luster there to it. Okay, make sure you follow us. We're doing giveaways today. 1951 San Francisco. Auction number 16. Good pickup there. Number 16. Number 16. Yeah, we're just doing buck and goes. Buck and goes. I got a Morgan here. I don't know what this is. Oh, we got a 79. I know I got Carson City somewhere. Got an 1879. 1879. Melt value. $28. 1879. 1879. Second year of the Morgan Silver Dollar. This is auction number 17. 1879. Very good. No rim dings. Very good. Melts at 28 bucks, worth around 35 bucks. 1879. Morgan Silver Dollar. 1879. Morgan Silver Dollar. Melts at $28. 1879. Morgan Silver Dollar. Yeah, nice looking honest grade. 1879. Auction number 17. Number 17. There we go. Auction number 17. See how many we can get in 2.5 hours. I can always come back later on. Today is a Thursday. Run another auction this afternoon. Try and get around 200-300 coins sold. I got these Dollar Gen stickers. Okay, we're just doing buck and goes. I got another Barber quarter here, 1912. Real nice, honest grade. 1912 Barber quarter, very good. Nice rims. 1912 Barber quarter. Let's move this. Auction number 18. We're doing buck and goes. We got various coins, all type coins, early date coins. Bust. They're in here somewhere. Like I said, I got 3 double row boxes, 4 double row boxes. I haven't pulled the other one out. So we got them all. I don't know what I'm pulling. I'm just grabbing coins out of the box. Okay. 1912 Barber quarter. No cancellations. What you see is what you get. 1912 Barber quarter. Nice looking coin. Barber quarter. 1912. Auction number 18. Good pickup. Number 18. Yes, I got bust. I got bust quarters, bust dimes. Just don't know what I'm pulling. I'm just pulling coins. Okay. Let's pull a dime. I got a Mercury dime. Let's see if this. Oh, yeah. Nice looking Mercury dime. Yeah. 45. Mercury dime. 45D. Nice looking dime. Worth $3. $3 in silver. Any graded coin? Nick the Ick, go to our buy it now. We got them in the buy it now. We put all the graded coins in the buy it now for you. All the graded coins. Got a good deals going on right now on Eagles. Graded certified Eagles. Check us out. It's in our shop, www.integritycoinstore.com, or go on here on this on Whatnot, and I put it in the buy it nows. Auction number 19. Number 19. Number 19. So we're just grabbing coins, guys. We're just grabbing them. Okay. It's like what I got is what I got. I got 3 double row boxes. A nice looking 42. 42 Philadelphia Mint. 42 Philadelphia Mint. This is a buck and go. 42. They will melt at $15. $15, $16. You got a nice looking coin. This is a 1942. Walking Liberty $50. Nice looking coin. Make sure you follow us. We are doing giveaways today. 4 giveaways. 1942. 1942. Walking Liberty $50. We're doing buck and goes. We're just grabbing coins. Okay. Variety of different coins. I got 3 double row boxes. I'm going to try and get through at least a double row today. That's a 1942 auction number 20. Yeah, I'm trying to get through at least 1 double row. And these are long double row boxes. Number 20. Okay, double row boxes. Let's see what else we got in here. We're just grabbing coins randomly, trying to get you something. Here's another Barber, 1904 Barber quarter. Good. Good coin. Buck and go. 1904 Barber quarter. 1904. Good. Got good detail. A little bit worn on the rims there on the reverse into the letters. 1904 Barber quarter. Nice looking coin. Nice looking coin. They melt about $8. That's their melt value today. $8 their melt value. Of course, barbers sell for a little bit more than their melt. They got a little premium. This is a 1904 Barber quarter. 1904 Barber quarter. 1904 Barber quarter. Auction number 21. Number 21. Very good. Number 21. We're just grabbing coins. Here's a nice looking 1891 91.0. Look at that. Nice looking coin. Morgan silver dollar. We're just doing buck and goes. Melt on them is $30. Oh, we got a little rim ding right there. You see that? I didn't see that. Got a little rim ding. 1891.0. Better date, though. Better date. Not the common date, 1891, New Orleans. Got a little rim ding on the back. Still got a value of 32, 35 bucks. You can resell them at 40. 1891, New Orleans. Make sure you follow us. We're doing some giveaways today. 1891 Morgan Silver Dollar, number 22. Number 22. Good pickup. Number 22. Buck and go, buck and go. What we pull, we pull. Okay? Let's see here. Let's see if I ain't got a 32 DNS. Okay. Here's a 1938. I would normally throw this in silver, so somehow I got it in the box. I would actually crack them and just throw them in silver. Nice looking coin. Very good. Melt on them, again, is $8 is their melt value. Nice looking coin, honest grade. That's a 1938. Your 30s are a little bit better dates anyways, especially when they got that meat on them. You got a lot of meat, so they're not slickers. This is auction number 23, 1938. I am going to put up a 32 DNS. I got one of those for sale. Number 23. Number 23. Let's go ahead and say I got this already out. 1937. Nice looking corner. 1937. 1937. Nice coin. 1937. 37. Washington silver quarter. Nice looking coin. Nice 1937. Yeah, you see how quick. If I'm not answering you, just repeat the question. And when I look down, I'm just grabbing coins. I only got 10 section auctions. So I'm trying to just push some coins through today. So this is a 1937 Washington silver quarter. Nice looking coin. 1937 Washington silver quarter. Make sure you save us. Follow us, because we are giving some giveaways today. We're giving away 4 Washington silver quarters. 4 Washington silver quarters. Could be the old ones, could be the new ones. You know, trying to find some type coins here. I got type coins here somewhere. Mercury dime. What is this? Mercury. Yeah. I'll throw a couple Mercuries out. Okay, here's another Roosevelt. Gem BU Roosevelt. Let's throw some of these coins out. Gem BU Roosevelt, 1952. Gem BU. Look at that. Original mint luster, 1952. Gem BU. Silver dime. That's a silver dime. 1952. Silver dime. Gem BU. We're doing buck and goes. Gem BU. 1952. So we're doing type coins. Silver, 1952. 1952. This is auction number 25. Number 25. Gem BU. 52. Yeah. Tell your friends we're doing buck and goes. Everybody gets a chance. Make sure you follow us, because we're doing giveaways today. Number 25. Number 25. I know I got some 2-cent pieces here. Let me throw another 2-cent piece. Add some Barber, half. We'll do that. 1864. Let's see what this looks like. Large bottle. So we paid 10 to 15 bucks for these, but it's a nice coin. We're doing buck and goes. This is an 1864. 1864 2-cent piece, if you didn't know. This is a buck and go. 1864 2-cent piece. A lot of meat on that coin. Nice looking coin. 1864. 1864 large model. We, of course, is worn down. That's the high point of the coin. 1864. We're doing buck and goes right now, guys. Buck and goes. Buck and go. 1864. Good pickup. Oh. Yeah, I think we have to switch labels. Buck and go. Auction number 26. So we're doing all kind of type coins. All kinds of type coins. Let's throw it out here what we got. 37. I'm trying to get you guys something that's got some. Here we go. Walking Liberty $50. 1917. 1917. Nice looking coin. Second year of the coin. 1917, got a lot of rim left. 1917. Silver value on them is $16. 1917, auction number 27. 1917, Stanley Lip quarter, a lot of meat on that coin. 1917, melt on them is $16. 1917, Stanley Lip quarter. Buck and go. What you see is what you get. This is auction number 27. Number 27, $16 is the melt value. There we go. Picked it up under melt. Number 27. Under melt. No, okay, here we go. We're doing buck and goes. Buck and go. This is 1853 seated Liberty dime. Buck and go. A lot of meat on that coin. 1853 seated Liberty dime. 1853 seated Liberty dime. Fine or better. 1853 seated Liberty dime. We're doing buck and goes. We're doing all kinds of different coins. Yeah, $16 melt. I agree. That's why I said $16 melt. I put a little thing on there. You can scroll down. That's spot times 715. And then that's divide that by 2. That would give you a $0.50. Divide that figure by 4. That give you a quarter. Okay. Spot times 715. That's per $1. Per $1. Okay, good pickup. That's auction number 28. Auction 28. We got a Barber $50. Barber $50 sitting here, $18.99. Good condition. Melt again at $16. $16. A good fair on the back. $18.99. Barber quarter. Fair condition. Buck and go. Auction number 29. Buck and go. Buck and go. We're doing buck and goes. $18.99. Melt on them is $16. $16 melt. $16 is melt. Buck and go. $16 is melt value. $18.99. Auction number 29. Buck and go. Good pickup. Number 29. Okay, the next one I pulled is a 1928 Denver. 1928 Denver Mercury dime. We're doing buck and goes. All your 20s are real hard coins to find with good reverse rims. You have to pay, but they're worth, right here, they're worth $3 in silver. $3 is silver value. That's their melt value. $3. What do most shops pay with melt? Usually $2. Right now, they're probably we're shipping wholesale at yeah, we're paying like 20 something right now on melt. It all depends, but we're unique because we're the only store. We're the gray sheet bid on that was $9. Auction number 30. So yeah, 28 D's a little bit better date of a coin. We're paying a little, right now you're seeing so much. That's why we're offering this stuff up so cheap, is that we're buying so much right now. We're seeing so many coins. Everybody's selling their silver 90%. So we're overstocked, and I can't really buy and offer anybody anything until I sell out. 1914 Barber quarter. So we're buying a lot of collections, buying a lot of coins every day at our shop. 20 something is like 18 below melt. Yeah, you go again, 715 times spot. 715.715 times spot. Okay, that tells you per dollar how much is melt. 1914. This is a Barber quarter. Nice looking quarter. Very good. A lot of rim still on the obverse. Some little bit of rim on the reverse. Okay. So these melt around $8. That's their melt value. Of course, a Barber quarter always sells for much more when you resell them. Barber quarters sell a lot better. Here we go. Number 31. We're doing buck and goes, and we are just doing buck and goes, and we're doing type, all kinds of different type. So here we got another Morgan, 1891, New Orleans, fine. You got nice looking wear still here on the rim. Not seeing any rim dings on the obverse. I look at the reverse, no rim dings. 1891, oh. 1891, oh. Still got some feathering up here on your tips of your wings. 1891 New Orleans, nice looking coin. Auction number 32. 32. Melt on them is $28 to $30. Melt value is spot time 7734 on a Morgan silver dollar. 1891 0. 1891 New Orleans. We're just doing type coins today. This is auction number 32. Auction 32. So whatever I pull out of the box is what we get. Okay. Auction number 32. 21, 28 piece. I might have some in here. I don't know. I'm just pulling coins. Okay. Pulling coins. Here's a 21. 21. This has got a value. Even in this condition, maybe you might have to clean it. This is 1921 high relief. Okay, somebody asked for it. There you go. 1921 high relief. Got a value of wholesale around $80. Retails around 110, 120. Somebody want to buy that? We'll do a buck and go. See how serious you guys are. 1921 high relief, more piece silver dollar. Piece silver dollar. 1921. Somebody asked. I provided. 21 piece silver dollar. $80 wholesale bid. Gray sheet bid. They sell for 110 to 125. 1921. We're doing buck and goes. You asked for better date coins. Here you go. 1921 piece silver dollar. Piece silver dollar. Nice looking reverse. 1921 piece silver dollar. We're doing buck and goes. What you're seeing is what you're getting. We're not doing cancellations. Good pickup. Yeah, let me open up these new stickers. Yes. They peel off a lot better. There we go. And that's auction number 33. Number 33. We're just grabbing coins and selling them. Here's a nice looking coin. I don't know what it is. It is a 1945. They melt at $8. 1945D. 1945D. 1945 Denver Mint. Very good coin. 1945 Denver Mint. Auction number 34. They melt at $8. $8 their melt value. 1945 Denver. Auction number 34. 1945. What you see is what you get. Auction number 34. 1934. 28, I don't know. You just happened to ask for 21, and it was just happened to be the next coin I pulled. Okay, I don't know what I got. You can see I got double row boxes. I got 4 double row boxes. So I'm just pulling coins, guys. I don't know what I got in here. Okay, I don't have a clue. All right, I just threw coins in this week, and I says I got to sell, sell, sell. I cracked any of the. I got a 32D. Let me see where that 32D is. I'm looking here. Okay, let me look. 32. Yeah, let's run this series. Okay. Here's a 32. Here's a 32 Washington quarter. I got some Washington quarters in my hand. Nice looking 32. You know, fine coin. Look at that. Full rims. 1932. 1932. $8 is its melt value. This is auction number 35. Stick around because I got the D and the S coming next. Okay. Better looking coins. This is the 1932. $8 melt. There we go. Nice looking coin. Fine or better. No problems with the rims. Nice full rims on the obverse. Nice full rims on the reverse. You can own the whole set. Here, I'm running the 32, then the D, then the S. That was auction number 35. Number 35. Here's the D. I'm going to show you that. That's next coming up. Number 35. Any 4-ounce silver bills today? No, I'm not. I grabbed some 10-ounce bars. You can see in the back here. I grabbed some 10-ounce bars. I think they're 10 ounce. They're cute. I'll run that sometime during the day here. Right now we're running coins. I got something back there, 1 ounce something. This is a 1932D. 1932D. There's your D. 1932D. 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 Buck and go. Key date coin to the Washingtons. This is auction number 36, 1932 Denver Mint. 1932 Denver Mint. Key date to the coins, 1932. 32 Denver Mint. This is the key to the series. 1932, we're running Buck and Goes. 1932D. You're a reseller. Good coin for you to pick up. Auction number 36 is a 32D Washington Silver Quarter. 1932 Denver. 1932 Denver Mint. 1932. That was the steal. Number 36. Okay, number 36. Here we go. This is a 1932S. 1932S in a very fine. He's got it. Full rims. 1932S. Nice looking coin. 32S. 1932S. Probably a $120 coin in this condition. 1932S. Look at your gray sheet. Right here, we're doing a Buck and Go. 32S. 1932S. San Francisco. San Francisco Mint. Nice looking coin. 1932 San Francisco. Nice looking coin. 32 San Francisco. There we go. Tony Tom. I think you got them all three, didn't you? Number 37. Buck and go. Buck and go, guys. Make sure you save us. Make sure you save us. We got giveaways going on. Here's a 1963 proof silver quarter. That's a proof coin. Proof silver quarter. Look at that. Nice looking coin. 1963. $8 is his melt value. We're selling them for a Buck and Go. 1963 proof silver quarter. Buck and Go. Buck and Go. $8 is silver melt. Buck and Go. We're just doing Buck and Goes. 63 proof silver quarter. Nice looking coin. Buck and Go. Buck and Go. Make sure you follow us. We got some Buck giveaways going on. There we go. 1963 proof silver quarter. We're just doing Buck and Goes. Make sure you check out our Buy It Now shop. We got a lot of certified coins in there. Auction number 38. We're doing type coins. Type coins. That's what we're doing today. Okay, here we go. Here's a nice looking coin, 96S. 1896S. Gray sheet bid on it is $50. That's the wholesale gray sheet bid. That's what dealer's to dealer. That's what we pay each other. 1896 San Francisco. 1896 San Francisco coin. 1896 is a Buck and Go. Gray sheet bid is $58. Better date, San Francisco. All your 90 San Franciscos are better dates. Gray sheet is $50. $50 is gray sheet. We're selling it here for Buck and Go. Buck and Go. Where it goes, it goes. What you see is what you're getting. 1896 San Francisco. Gray sheet bid is $50. There you go. You let them have it. You gave it to them for back a bid. Number 39. $40. That's really close to its melt value. Buck and Go. Buck and Go. What do we got down here, back here? Pennies. Nickels. Yeah. Let's see what we got. I got another Walker. Let me grab this. 1943 Walking Liberty half dime. Nice looking coin. Quarter. $50. 1943 half dollar. 43 Philadelphia. Nice looking coin. 43. We're just doing type coins. 43. Nice coin. $8 is the amount value. 1943. Nice looking coin. 43. Extra fine coin, 43. No cancellations today. 1943. Philadelphia struck. Nice looking coin. 1943. Philadelphia. 43. Nice looking coin. There we go. Auction number 40. Okay, here's a 35. 35. We're doing the series here. I put anything that was not worth anything but melt, I threw away. So this is probably a good, about good on the reverse. Very good on the obverse. This is a buck and go. Melt on them is $8. We're just running through the coins. 1935. If you're doing a Washington quarter set, this is a good little filler. 1935. Melt on them is $8. $8. This is auction number 41. Auction 41. Auction 41. $8 its melt value. We're just doing buck and goes. Buck and goes. Okay. Still bidding. 1841. 1941. I'm sorry, 1935. Oh my gosh. I've saw a lot of coins today. 1935. I'm going to grab a glass of water on my next auction. 1935. $8 is melt value. There we go. Number 41. Okay. We got a real nice coin here, guys. Nice gem BU. Early date, 1930s. 1934. Probably a $35 coin. Really nice looking coin. 1934. It's not a 64, but it's a mint state. Okay. 1934. I'm going to grab a glass of water. 1934. Buck and go. All right. 1934. Nice looking coin. What we got? 21 bucks. Nice coin. That was a good pickup. Probably got a retail value of $35, so you did well. 942. We're just doing buck and goes, guy. Buck and goes. Buck and go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nice night. I don't know why. 1943. 34D is a key year, worth more than that. Yeah. Was that a 34D? That wasn't 34D, though, was it? Nope, just a 34. Here's a 43. Melt value on them is $15, $16. Okay. Buck and go. 1943. Buck and go. $15 is melt value. Buck and go. Buck and go. We're just on them. Buck and go. Nice looking coin. 43. Get it for your silver value. Get it right at melt. Buck and go. That's it. Auction number 43. 43. 43. Here's a 35. 35. Buck and go. I want to crack that and turn that in silver value. $8 is its melt value. $8 is its melt value. Reverse is washed out. Buck and go. Auction 44. Buck and go. Looks like it's going to sell at half its melt value. Value of a dime. Buck and go. 44. Sold that for less than its half melt value. Wow. Half of its melt value. Okay, let's go ahead. Nice looking coin. Here's a 43 Denver struck. 43. Look at here. He's got this great as a 63. It's not a 63. You see the wear coming down here? That's all worn out. See the hand? Got wear on it. So it's probably a very fine plus coin. So whoever the collector was, he kind of overgraded that. All washed out here on the breast feathers. So it's a very fine coin. 43 Denver. 43 Denver. BF coin. 43 Denver. 43 Denver struck. $16 is mount value. Auction number 45. So I sold back a melt. I have to give you something here to bid on. Okay. 040. Here's a nice looking 040. 040. $40 is his gray sheet bid. Look at that. Got breast feathers. We're selling these. Buy it now. A little bit better in the buy it now. We're selling this for 55 in the buy it now. But you can see the gem. This is a nice looking coin. Got a lot of breast feathers. Gray sheet bid is $40. We're selling these here right now. Dollar and go. Dollar and go. Gray sheet bid is $40. Buck and go. Melt on them is 28. That's melt value. $40 is gray sheet. Auction number 46. Look at that. Nobody wants to pay gray sheet bid today, huh? 46. You guys want to take these coins? Whew. Here's a 36. Bid on it. BG. It's better than a BG. Very fine coin. 36. 1 second. Buck and go. Buck and go. $8 is his mount value. 36. Nice solid rims. $8 is its melt value. Melt value is 36. Melt value is $8. Melt value is $8. Nice. Look at that coin. Probably a $15 retail coin. 36. 1936. Nice solid rims. Resell that for $15. Okay. Auction number 47. Wow. Let's see what this sells for. I got a 39D. Number 39D. 39D. Nice looking coin. Look at that. Nice looking coin. Got a little bag mark, it looks like, right there. Or is that a struck through? Might be a struck through. Almost looks like it's an air coin, don't it? Don't know. I'm selling them for a buck and go. Buck and go. Got some rim there. Buck and go. 39 Denver. 39 Denver. With maybe a strike through. You'll have to look that up. Could be a strike through. Meaning that it looks like a staple, doesn't it? Looks like a staple was present when the die struck. Right there. I don't know. 39D. We're just selling them for buck and go, guys. If you guys do errors, then send it in. I don't know. 39D. Buck and go. Auction number 48. Auction 48. Buck and go. Nice looking coin. Buck and go. That's all we're doing. Buck and go. It looks like it could be a strike through. Who knows? Buck and go. Buck and go. Number 48. 48. 48. I hate to put some nice looking coin margins on here. Nobody wants to buy. I can't sell them for what you guys want to pay. I got a show, Blue Ridge, BRNA, next week. I'll be taking all these coins, 41, 41, 41. I wholesale them to guys that buy from Whatnot, and they pay me a little bit more. 41, and they pay me cash, so I don't have to pay that 3% credit card plus the cost of doing business on Whatnot. So this is a nice looking coin, 41. 1941. They melt. They melt. Yeah, check out our buy it now. Check out our buy it nows. We got a lot of coins in the buy it now. Right now, we're selling these. 41. Nice looking coin. This is auction number 49. 49. 49. Make sure you get into our, we're going to slow the show for a minute, and then we're going to get into the, back and melt. You guys are hard buyers today, paying less than melt. I got a show at BRNA next week. Okay. Here we go. 41D. Look at this. Nice looking coin. Nice looking coin here. 41D. Look at that. He's got a 65, but it's not a 6. 1941 Denver. 41 Denver. Make sure you follow us. I'm going to run the after this. So the melt value on that nice, gorgeous 41D melt on it's $8. Got to be a $20 retail coin. 41D. 41D. Melt is $8. Retail probably around $18 to $20. Plenty left on the plate for y'all to make some money. 41D auction number 50. Make sure you guys follow us because we are going to do a giveaway here right now. Number 50. We're doing a giveaway. Okay, I'm going to do a giveaway. And let me go into the shop. Giveaway. Run the giveaway. Okay. Get in the giveaway, guys. Everybody can get in. Everybody's eligible. We're doing giveaways. Okay. We're going to do giveaways. Go ahead and get into the giveaway. Can I run an auction at the same time? I don't know. Get into the giveaway. 41S. Look at that. Nice looking coin. Gem. Mint State coin. 1941. San Francisco. Buck and go. Make sure you get into the giveaway. We're doing a giveaway here in 4 minutes. 1941. San Francisco. 1941. San Francisco. We're doing a giveaway. 1941. San Francisco. 1941 San Francisco, auction number 51. Make sure you guys get into the giveaway. 1941 San Francisco, number 51. Okay. Let's see. We got another Walker. Nice looking Walker here. Let's see what date this is. 36. Nice looking coin. Let's see if it's got a mint mark. Nope. 1936. Nice looking coin. AU. Extra fine plus. Little wear on the hip there. 1936. We're doing buck and go, guys. Buck and go. Get into the giveaway. Giveaway's 3 minutes away. 1936. 1936. Walk on Liberty $50. Nice looking coin. We're doing buck and goes. Buck and go. 1936. Buck and go. 1936. Buck and go. 1936. Buck and go. Oh. Get into the giveaway. Auction number 52. Number 52. Number 52. Here's a nice coin. 1885 New Orleans Mint. 1885 New Orleans Mint. Nice looking coin. Nice toner. See how the toning going on around the edges. 1885 New Orleans. 1885. This is no slugger. That's like a $45 coin. 1885 New Orleans. 1885 New Orleans. What you're seeing is what you're getting. They melt at $28 to $30. This is probably a $35 coin from wholesale. You can ship them. There we go. 1885 New Orleans. 1885 New Orleans. Auction number 53. Get into the giveaway. Giveaway's 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away on the giveaway. 1885 New Orleans. Number 53. We're just doing buck and goes. Buck and go type coin. Number 53. Got a barber coin, 1908D, heavily cleaned. It's worth $15 for silver. 1908D. 1908D, a little bit different coin. We are 1 minute away from our giveaway. Everybody get in. Giveaway in 1 minute and 20 seconds. But right now we're running a buck and go on a 1908D. $15 is its melt value. $15 is the melt value, guys. We're doing a giveaway right now. 1 minute away. $15 is its melt value. 1908D, barber $half. Barber $half. $15 is its melt value. 1908 Denver. 1908 Denver melt value is $15. That's what we hope to get, just our melt. 1908 Denver, $half. $15. Always worth its melt value. Always is going to be worth its melt. 1908 Denver. $15 its melt value. They sell for a little bit more, even if they're harshly clean like this. They'll still sell for 20 bucks. You guys are cheap today, man. Dang, $5 back of its melt. I can't sell them for that. I can ship them for more than that. Yes, we do ship. We ship quite a bit of coins. Hundreds of thousands a week. Here's a 1870 2-cent piece. 1870 2-cent piece. 1870 2-cent piece. $30 is its. Okay, there you go. CD-ROM got a free giveaway. Got a quarter. There we go. CD-ROM. Make sure you join. And they're in. This is an 1870 2-cent piece. 1870 2-cent piece. $30 is gray sheet bid. 1870. Very good coin. 1870 2-cent piece. We're doing type coins today. 1870, auction number 55. Number 55. 1870 2-cent piece. We pay around 15 bucks for them. Oh my gosh, this stuff is selling for cheaper than what I would pay if you walked in my store. Wow. You guys are saying that it's not worth it, huh? Not worth your money. Okay, we'll see what happens. See. Okay, if we don't get better sales, then unfortunately, I just can't keep the auction going. $32 is his gray sheet bid. 1881 New Orleans. Very good coin. 1881 New Orleans. Auction number 56. Melt is $28 to $30. Melt is $28 to $30. $32 is his wholesale bid. 1881 New Orleans. There we go. Auction number 56. Auction 56. Check out our shop. Got a lot of graded coins in our. Buy it now. Right here on Whatnot. Check us out. Number 56. We're halfway to the 100 point. Number 56. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Peace, silver dollar. Where are you guys out of? We're out of Pocosin, Virginia. Integrity Coin Store. integritycoinstore.com. integritycoinstore.com. We're a full-line retail store. Large storefront. Check out our website. See, we have over 10,000 items listed on the internet. We sell on eBay, here on Whatnot. And in-store. Real large retail storefronts. Right outside of Williamsburg. Near the Langley Air Force Base, NASA and Langley in Hampton, Virginia. 1935S. It's a better date coin. 35S. Gray sheet bid is $30. 35S. 35S. This is a better date coin. 1935, San Francisco. 1935, San Francisco. A little bit better of a date. $30. There we go. 35S. 35S. Auction number 57. Number 57. Wow, we're losing people. Selling coins cheap and we're losing. We're down to 17. We're at 36. Number 57. Can't find them cheaper than here. Here's an 1868 2-cent piece. Look at that. Nice looking coin. 1868 2-cent piece. Not a common date. $30 is this gray sheet bid. 1868. 1868 2-cent. Nice looking coin. 1868 2-cent piece. 1868 2 cents. 2-cent piece. 1868 2-cent piece. Gray sheet bid is $30. $30 is this gray sheet. Wow. We're losing people. And number 58. Well, I'm going to run two more auctions. Two more auctions, and then we're going to have to call it quits. I can't sell coins for half the gray sheet. 44 for no rim ding. These melt at $15, so we sell them right at melt. We need to get melt on them. We got to get melt. $15 their melt value. $15 to $16. $15, $16 is gray sheet. I'm sorry, their melt value. $15, $16. Auction number 59. 59. There we go. That's all it's worth of his melt value. Number 59. Number 59. Okay, anybody here need a Buffalo nickel? I got some Morgans here. More Morgans. Let's see what we got here. Buffalo nickel. Let me give you a nice looking 35S. Oh, yeah. Nice looking coin. Buffalo nickel, buck and go. 1935, San Francisco. Look at that. You got a nice full horn. Buck and go. 35. 1935, San Francisco. Nice looking coin. Buck and go. Full horn. Got a little bit of horn tip there. Nothing on the tail. Buck and go. 35, San Francisco. Fan of Disney. Well, welcome in, Michelle. Fan of Disney. Okay, auction number 60. I didn't know you do Buffalo nickels. Aren't you supposed to be working? 1907, nice full rims. 1907, Barber $50. Nice rims. 1907, Barber $50. Buck and go. They would melt at $16. They got a value around 18 to 21, just wholesale. 1907, Barber $50. Barber $50. 1907. Melt is $15 to $16. $15, $16 is melt value. I know it. You got your earbuds in? 15, 16 is its melt value, guys. 15, 16, 61. Oh my gosh. On a Barber $50. Okay. Number 61. We still ship them. Number 61. Number 61. Ah, here's a gorgeous Mercury dime. Let's see what we got for Mercury dime. 1940, uncirculated. 1940. Let's see if it's got a mint mark. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. 40 San Francisco. 1940 San Francisco. Barbara dime, uncirculated. 1940 San Francisco. Look at that. Gorgeous coin, ain't it? 1940 San Francisco. 1940 San Francisco. Barbara dime. I mean, Mercury dime. Mercury dime. San Francisco. Okay. Auction number 62. Auction 62. Number 62. Fan of Disney. She'll have this ready for you tomorrow. There's a nice looking 1944. 44. Walk on Liberty half dollar. 1944. They melt at $15. $16 their melt value. 1944. 1944. They melt at $16. 1944. Walk on Liberty half dollar. There we go. Sold at melt. Sold at melt. 63. Number 63. Number 63. I'll be in Blue Ridge next week. Blue Ridge next week. Follow us. Check us out. I don't know if you got into the giveaway there, Michelle, but there's a giveaway for you. 5 minutes till the next draw on the giveaway. Okay. 1943. 1943. Gem Mint State quarter. They melt at $8. 43. 43. Let's see if we can get melt on this. 43. 43. Gem BU. Gem BU. Washington silver quarter. You guys are. This is a silver quarter. They melt at $8. $8. 63. You get in the giveaways, guys. Okay, $8 sold for $8. Okay, we're going to do the giveaway. Then I want to come back later on because I can't sell this stuff at this cheap, at this price. I understand, I want you to have a good deal, but at least pay melt. If you can't pay melt, then it's just not cost effective to run shows. Again, we're a full line coin shop. I'm going to sell this all. What you don't buy, I'm going to wholesale out for more money, and that's why I don't try to be rude to you. I don't try to be disrespectful. I'm just telling you that I can sell them to another dealer for much more than what you want to pay, and I don't have to pay the overhead. This is a 45S. 45S, nice extra fine AU coin. 45S. 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 There you go. Get in the giveaways. Get in the giveaways. Auction number 65. 65. 45S. 45S. Oh, fan of Disney. Fan of Disney is now buying Mercury dimes. Are you reselling these? Are you trying to start a business? I sell you the whole shop, $2.5 million. You can come in and take over and retire. Start driving a Mercedes. You're looking to buy a car? Come up with 2.5. You can be driving a new Mercedes every 3 years, just like the owner. Number 65. Number 65. Okay. Everybody in the giveaway? I'm going to run the giveaway. I'm going to draw a winner. Let's see who we got. CD-ROM again. CD-ROM won another giveaway. That's 2 he got. Okay, guys. I wanted to end the show. I can't sell it for what I'm selling it for, so I'm going to end it. I'll come back later on today. Thanks so much.